Most people treat their power supply like a background character in a PC build. But honestly, when you are pushing 1,000 watts through your system, that box at the bottom of the case becomes the most important piece of the puzzle. This new unit from Be Quiet is a fascinating piece of hardware because it manages to be incredibly over-engineered while staying surprisingly approachable. The first thing you notice when you pull it out of the box is the weight. It feels dense and substantial, which usually signals that the internal components aren't just cheap, lightweight filler. It has that premium, matte black finish that disappears into almost any case, which is exactly what you want if you are trying to keep your build looking clean. What makes this thing stand out is how it handles the modern power landscape. We are seeing graphics cards get hungrier and more erratic with their power spikes, and this unit is built specifically to soak up those transient loads without breaking a sweat. It is fully ATX 3.1 compliant, meaning you get that native 12V2X6 connector right out of the box. No more messy adapters or worrying if your cable is seated perfectly. It is a clean, direct line to your GPU, which is a massive relief for anyone who has spent hours cable managing a high-end rig. The semi-passive cooling is another highlight. Under light loads, the fan just stops. It is completely silent. You could be browsing the web or doing some light office work, and the system is essentially a tomb. When the fan does kick in, it is tuned so well that you barely notice the ramp-up. It is not that jarring, high-pitched whine you get from cheaper units. It is just a soft, low-frequency hum. The modular cable design is also a win. You only plug in what you need, which keeps the airflow inside the case moving freely. Now, if there is a gripe to be had, it is that the cables themselves are a bit stiff. They are high quality, sure, but getting them to bend exactly how you want in a tight ITX or mid-tower case takes a bit of patience and some firm coaxing. It is not a deal breaker, but it is something to keep in mind if you are working in a cramped space. Efficiency-wise, it is hitting that gold standard comfortably, keeping your power bill in check and your system running cooler. It is a rock-solid, reliable piece of kit that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary flash. If you are planning a build that needs to last through the next few generations of hardware, this is a very smart place to put your money. It is quiet, it is efficient, and it just works.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.